Major John Madden Juanito sitting in the lobby of the Salvation Army shelter where I've been staying for the last 3 nights and could stay for quite a while, as much as 6 months, and it's wonderful. I'm having so much fun with people today, teasing them about their names. People love to tease me about my John Madden name. So I just was watching the Paula Poundstone comedy bit about why the Republicans are so afraid of the No Kings protest. And she said a thing that set off a really important memory for me. She said Mike Johnson is trying to scare people by saying there's going to be Marxists there. That's been from the playbook of the right for a long time, because when I was a senior in college in Chicago, just had graduated from college, there was going to be the big anti-Vietnam War protest outside of the Democratic Convention in Chicago. And the Chicago Tribune ran articles for days about these outside agitators with guns who were going to come in and make it a violent protest, which the only violence was the police violence. It ended up with the national media saying it was a police riot, which it was, but ordered by the Mayor Daley. They were under orders to beat up protesters. But I stayed away for the first night because I went, well, I don't want to be part of, creating a violent riot. I don't want to do that. And I watched on TV as the cops just beat the crap out of the demonstrators. So the next day I was working as an elevator operator downtown Chicago, job my aunt got me because she worked for the union. I'm about the third carload of business people that said, "Did you see that last night? Those hippies got what they deserved." I turned around and said, "Fuck you." Walked off from the job straight across the street into Grant Park, and was part of the protest the rest of the day and got maced and tear gassed and all that. It was a nightmare, and it radicalized me big time. A lot of my modern politics has directly to do with that moment where I got to see the unrestrained violence of the right. And are we not seeing it? Are we not seeing it in the way they're treating Latinos? And I think the one that is not getting enough attention is blowing up those Venezuelan boats. In the name of protecting our country, they're trashing "thou shalt not kill." This morning I got it that the MAGA crew is a gang. And people have been making the comparisons of Donald Trump with a mob boss, a mafia. He talks like a mafia don. They don't care about killing people. No, they don't care about anybody but power. And the religious right wants power to turn it into a religious right country. What would Jesus do? No, that's not what Jesus would do. No, it's not about anything but my gang is tougher than you, and we can do whatever I want. And sure, blow up a few Venezuelan fishermen. So what? They don't count. It's to make a show and show everybody how powerful we are. So don't be intimidated by them saying there will be Marxists, there will be Antifa, there will be faggots. Don't go to that protest. You'll end up holding hands with a faggot and you'll turn into one. Go to the protest. Have fun. Have fun. I went to a big Black Lives Matter rally in Louisville, Kentucky, where the white people were saying they hate us. I was told by a convenience store clerk who said, "I'm Asian myself. I consider myself a person of color. But do not go downtown." He said, "Don't go downtown Louisville because black people are so mad about Breonna Taylor. They will rip you out of your car and beat you just for being white." And that was so ridiculous, so obviously not true. I went to that rally and we were doing the electric slide, and it was a black-white love fest. Don't let them intimidate you. Do what you know in your heart you were meant to do. Go out to the rally, sing, dance, have fun, okay? And be mad. There's a lot to be mad about.